Hey, what's up, y'all? Sorry, it's like every time I come on, it just slowly creeps the wrong way. I don't understand. Anyway, how are y'all doing this Friday evening? I'm still crooked. I don't get it, y'all. What in the world am I doing? It's like it won't stay. Oh, y'all can see the bags on my eyes. Now then, okay. Hey, y'all. How's it going? So, we are going to, y'all, we got a lot of grads coming, a lot of graduations going on. Look at this wonderful, oh, you know what? I didn't, hold on. There we go. Did that do it? No, that's backwards. Hold on. There we go. It was right. So, this is our, You Did It, y'all. Look at it. Isn't that awesome? Graduation transfer. So we know someone that's graduating, and our colors, like I said out here, are blue and black and white. Blue, black, white, gray, you know, but definitely this cadet blue, like I've told y'all, that UK blue. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of do like a little memory board that they can change out some stuff. But I got this at Hobby Lobby. It is a burlap canvas. It was $9.99 with half off right now. And you can use them as like a bulletin board, or you could do all kinds of things with this. So I thought this would be super cute to do this. I bought some of these little, I'm not sure which ones, but these little clips. We're going to use pins and put them on. And I'm going to do a couple of different things. So, I'm not real sure what these are for. I don't know what those are for, but it looks like they go in here, but maybe to hang, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I do not know, but this is an 8x16 burlap canvas. So, I thought it was really cute. Thought it'd be great for this idea. My first idea was to do our sunflower on this. Wouldn't that be pretty as well? Do the sunflower on another piece and then put it on here. I don't know how well this burlap would chalk. I mean, I've chalked burlap before and it's okay. As long as you put something behind, you know, I always put my towel or my fuzzing cloth back there. As long as you put something back there, you know, you should be okay. It may run just a little bit because this nap is so big, you know, on burlap. But like I said, I've chalked on burlap before. So, okay, we're going to use a couple of different pieces of paper. This is scrapbook paper. You can see it's like blue and white stripe. And then he plays baseball, y'all. So we're going to use our baseball piece. And I'm going to be using some watercolor paper. And I'm not real sure if I'm going to use these yet. I had thought about, I don't have any number transfers small enough for that to put 22 on. And these are rub-on transfers, y'all, from the Dollar Tree. And then these are stickers from the Dollar Tree. So we'll see. We'll see how that's going to go at the very end. But we'll put those over to the side for right now. Real quick, wanted to show you guys this is our club, okay? Y'all hear me talking about the club, how great it is. This is exactly how your club will come to you every month. You will get this exclusive transfer. So this is our May transfer. Of course, y'all seen me do it many times. But this is our May transfer, okay? So you will get that. Then you will also get the 3 coordinating paste that come with it, okay? And there is enough in each one. You could do several little projects. If y'all are hopping on, hit the heart button and type in graduate. Hey, Mom. So, Meadow, Bumblebee, Storm. Those are the 3 paste colors that come with your May club. And if you are interested in the club, just type in club and I'll be glad to send you that information as well. Club is a great way to get in and do some projects for yourself. Great way to just kind of have a great hobby with it. Comes, like I said, comes to your mailbox every month. Easy peasy. It's $19.99 plus the taxman's money and free shipping. And then you get other perks, like this month it's a special for paste. They have a pack of paste jars that you get a discount on. So every month they have something new for the club members. So anyway, all right, y'all. So this is what we're going to do. I am going to, I'm going to cut this transfer apart. I want to leave it on this backing sheet. Y'all know if I don't like to, hold on, let me move this off here, y'all, so I can see your comments. Okay. I like to leave it, if these are smaller, my bigger ones, I actually cut the backing sheet and everything apart. But when they're a smaller one like this one, this is our B size, like an 8x10. I like to leave it on the backing sheet. Just, I don't know, it's easier for me. Instead of tearing it all apart and having it, each little piece, like, you know, down in there. This is just easier. If I can get it apart, y'all. It's sticky. This one's a new one. But like I said, hit the heart button and type in graduate. And I will send you a supply list. Y'all, if I can get this thing apart, this is serious. Our transfers are sticky. Sticky. So I just take our transfer scissors, and there is it's the silk screen, you know, and it separates each transfer when you have a transfer that has several pieces to it, like this one. I just kind of do it this way. Okay, just like that. Alrighty. So I want to do my hat first, and I am literally just doing it on white paper, okay? Just this white watercolor paper. I'm going to chalk right on it. And we're going to do our hat first. And I am definitely going to fuzz. Now there's a lot of silk screen on this one, as you can see. A lot of silk screen. But that green around it is very sticky. So, and we are going to use our black velvet for this. And again, I'm just doing this because it is going on that paper. So I'm fuzzing it really well. Okay. So, forgot to pull this up. All right. So I'm just going to put this on here and chalk it. There's no really way to do it. Doesn't matter. Just the easiest way to get it on there. Because I'm going to cut it apart. I've got a pair of, they're not really pinking shears, y'all. They're craft scissors, and I have a ton of different, you can see right, maybe you can see, you see the black line? That is the design. You know, you can see I have a bunch of them, and so I chose this one. It kind of looks like a little, I don't know, graduation. I don't know. It kind of reminded me of a graduation theme. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to use our black velvet. Right on this watercolor paper. Ooh, I just picked up way too much. Okay, y'all know, just chalk it on. I got some kind of little something in there. All right, chalk it on. And then we will dry this. And then I'm going to leave enough room on that board. I'm going to put another little clip for them to put his graduation picture up on it. It'll just be a cute little memory thing. Okay. So, there's our hat. Okay. Let's get it dry. I'm just putting this down in my bucket of water, y'all. So, let's get this dry. So what I'm going to do is this little part, you did it, that I'm going to put that on the hat. You know, the paper takes a little longer to dry. Come on, turn it over. And if this doesn't work, I've never chalked double on paper, y'all. Just FYI, never done it. My original idea was to use the stickers and put 22 on there, or 2022. And here's what'll happen. If it does not work, and when I put on you did it, and if it messes it up, we shall go to plan B. I will do another one of these and use the stickers for 2022 and chalk the you did it on another piece of paper. Just simple. Okay, we are dry. Now, I don't know if I should use wax. Part of me thinks I should. I don't know. I mean, this is paper, y'all. I don't know. I'm just doing it. We're just going to do it. We're going to see what happens. I don't know. Never have done it. Don't know. It kind of made my paper a little bit, almost like roughed up the paper. And I don't want to smear the black on the paper. I think we're good. That's good. Okay. So there we have it. Okay. So let's do, so what is it? It goes, I think I like that. Okay. So let's do, you did it. And I'm going to do it in Storm, which is our gray. And I am fuzzing it, y'all. Let me put this over here so you can see. You can also use your t-shirt to fuzz. Anything to just pick up a little bit of lint so that the transfer does not stick so tight that it ruins your surface. And that's all that you are doing right there. Okay, so just going to put this right in the middle. Hold it up. Okay. I'm just going to try to stick the letters down. I'm not going to really try to stick everything else down just because I don't know how this is going to do. We're going to do this together. Do it together. All right, so let's get our Storm. Now just chalk on. This is chalk and paste form, different than chalk paint. These are designed to use with our transfers. Chalk paint would ruin them. They're silk screens. So you just take your excess, put it back in your jar. I like to clean mine as I go. These are little mini squeegees, y'all. They're great to use. Okay. All right, let's peel this off. Yay, I did it, y'all. We're good. We're good, we're good. Look how cute. Okay, whoops. Let's try it. Y'all, this transfer is super cute. I would say you want to hurry up and order it if you want to do some graduation stuff, with it being around the corner. I just think this is a great idea for a very good, inexpensive memory, you know, board, which I think is so great. Okay, so there we have that. Okay. All right. So let's use our scissors, and all I'm going to do is cut around it. Okay. It's going to give it a little design. That's all I'm after. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Let's do it like this. There we go. Okay, so there we have it. All right, so we got our hat. I'm just going to set him off to the side over here. We'll put everything together when we are finished. All right, now I am going to use this baseball paper. Again, he plays baseball, so I'm going to do that, and so the adventure begins on that. I think that's kind of cute. I do want some of the red on it so that you can tell. I know it looks, I don't, you know if you can see, but up close you can see it kind of looks like the surface of a baseball. And y'all, I got those at Hobby Lobby. And y'all, I don't know if y'all been to Hobby Lobby in the last couple of days, but you know they did their 75% off stuff. I drug 2 of my boys in there today. That would be my husband and Tyler. Tyler's watching right now. I drug them in there, y'all. And look, it's funny. They're already getting trained. Tyler's like, Mom, can you use this as a surface? Can you do this? It's hilarious, y'all. Hilarious. Okay, so, if I do it over it, I'm not sure you would see it. I'm thinking I need to do it, I don't know. You know what, let's just try it. If you can't really see it very well, then I will redo it on the white, because I'm going to do it in the black. I'm going to do it in black. So let's just see if we can if it'll work. I really need to do the blue on that other one to get that blue color, that cadet blue color in there, because that is the school colors. Okay. Get our excess back in there, and we wipe this off. It's easier if you wipe these as you go, y'all. I always just keep a thing of baby wipes by me. Okay. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, I believe, yeah. Yes, I'm good. I like it. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show you. Hold on, let me get this in my little bucket of water down here, y'all. Okay. I like that a lot. Let me show y'all. See it? It's kind of muted, but you can see. I want those laces in there, you know, those baseball laces. Otherwise, I mean, you know, what's the point? Can't really tell. So let's dry this. Now it's just as easy as this. It's almost, you know, this is scrapbook paper. You can use anything. That white is watercolor paper. You can paint on it, you know, water down, even our chalk paste, water it down, paint on it. You know, it's endless, which crafters know crafting's endless. There's so many different things. All right, let's let it dry. Okay, so let's cut this one. And I think I'm just going to cut this one a square, and then that last one I'll do a different shape. Y'all, I have to do some different shapes. I can't just do squares, and can't do it. That just goes against my grain. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell this is a baseball. This is good. And I like it says, and so the adventure begins, you know, with baseball. And y'all, I'm not sure. He might be playing baseball in college. I just thought about that. He actually may be. Okay. So, there's that. Y'all hit the heart button. Hey, Ann. Hey, Yolanda. Thank y'all for joining me. Okay. So, we put this over here. I will use that other piece later. And then my last one, I'm going to do on this blue, but I'm going to do it in this cadet blue. Because I want that blue on there. Because it is the color. Alright, let's, woo! Y'all, I got ribbon all over this table. All over it. Alright. Let's fuzz it really good, y'all. Again, it's going on paper. I don't want it to get ripped on that paper. So, you want to fuzz these new ones. Okay. And I think I'm going to go sideways with the stripes. Again, I'm not pushing down on the outside of this transfer very much. I'm really just doing the inside so that it doesn't, it's not as hard to peel off. And again, chalking on. This is the beautiful cadet, y'all. Does not take much. Take all your excess off. You don't want any kind of raised areas on your transfer. That will show up when you take it off. Let's clean it off, y'all. This blue is real pigmented. It stains the transfers. Oh, yep, I like it. I was kind of worried that the blue would go against this blue, but it didn't. It's perfect. Okay. So here's what we have. You do some, oh, thank you, Yolanda. So that's what we have. Congratulate. I love that. That's so cute. But I like how it says grad in, you know, in the bold. All right, let's dry it. And then, y'all, we will put this thing together. Call it a project. Now, the only thing I didn't have, which I wish I did, but I do have some blue pens, which I think they're going to be fine. I have these little blue, these are just like little stick pens that I use in my boards. I wish I had the, I think I'm going to use black. But I wish I had the little black pens, but that's okay. Okay, this one I think I'm going to do, what am I going to do? Let's see. I got a square, got kind of a diamond. I don't know. Let me just start cutting it. I mean, it is a boy, so I don't want to make it too girly. I'll just do kind of a circle. It may not turn out to be a perfect circle, but it'll be kind of round. Let's see. We'll straighten her up, y'all. That's cattywampus. Cattywampus at its finest right there. Yes, that is definitely a southern term, cattywampus. It is a word. There we go. All right, let's put this together, y'all. And these sheets that I'm using, this one came in a book from Hobby Lobby, and then this one was just individual sheets. I actually got them in the clearance department last year. Always look at your clearance department because they will pull sheets, the paper sheets, and put them in like a big pack and sell them on clearance. So always watch that clearance little area. Mine is like in the back corner. But yeah, always watch that. So, all right, let's get these over here, and let me get some of these blue pens. And I'm going to put 4 of them on here because I am going to put one for his picture. I feel like I need 22 somewhere on this. What do y'all think? Should I put 22 like under here, right here? My 22 stickers that I have. Y'all hit the heart button or say yes or no. Let me know if I should put 22 there. And here's what I've got for that. I don't have any transfers for that small enough. I do have some left, but small enough. But I do have, I can't do that one. It's going to be these stickers. But see, I have these gray stickers. Yes, Mom? I think so too. So that just 22, or should I do 22 is not going to fit. It's just going to have to be 22. So let's do that. And these are just, like I said, Dollar Tree stickers. But I think you're right. I think we need, I feel like it needs the number on there. And I'm just going to use these little gray ones. It's pretty much the same color, y'all, as my Storm. Yep, that's what it needed. Do I have another gray one? Yeah, I do. Here we go. And here's what I'm going to do. I don't have a little apostrophe, you know, for 22. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my chalk paste, y'all. Just a little. And I have got a little brush, a little fine brush right here somewhere. Little bitty brush. And I'm going to make one myself. Let me practice somewhere. Let me practice somewhere, y'all. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. There we go. All we needed. Y'all, I'm telling you, you could just do whatever. It'll work. Just do whatever. Okay. Better? Much better? And you can see the little apostrophe there. I think that's better. I think that's what it needed. All right, so let's get it together, y'all. Let's put it together here. All right, so I want to put this up here. Hold on. I don't know how I did that, but okay. I want to put this right here. And let's see how I'm going to do this. How we going to do it? How we going to do it? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this smaller because I want to leave us a spot for his picture, y'all. Definitely want a spot for that. So let's make this smaller. Y'all, when you're doing crafts, just go with it. Just go with it. What's the worst thing that could happen? You redo it? It's not the end of the world. Practice makes a better. So, I just feel like that. But I do have the patience of Job when it comes to crafting, so I'm just saying. Okay, I think if I put that there, and then they can put his picture right there in the middle. What y'all think? It's thundering and lightning here, so I'll talk to you. Oh, yes, Yolanda. We will talk to you later. Yes, Mom. Brilliant minds think alike. I didn't even see that. Red in the middle, yes. How about that? Like this, I'm going to turn this in, turn that one in, that one, and then they can put his picture here. Yes, heart's perfect. Okay, let's do it. Now, it'll look a little bare. I am going to put a little hanger here for it, though, so that they can at least, you know, hang it. But there's that. Yeah, I love this canvas. It's really cool. Of course, I went right into the wood with that one. Hold on, let me grab my little pliers. I didn't mean to go into the wood. Y'all. Whoops. Let's try that again. Not in the wood. There we go. Okay. Well, I need to put that back on there, so I need to know where it goes. And y'all, I got these little clips from Amazon, of course. Of course. And I'm having to go in the wood because it's in the corner. Man. I might have to take a hammer to that, but I don't know how I'm going to get it. Because you've got to put the pin in the little clip first, because it's going to hold it. Okay. Oh, there's that one. Y'all, that's not holding very well. Hold on. I don't like that. I need it to hold. Who would have thought this was going to be this hard? I didn't think about it on the corners. It went right through in the middle, of course. Okay. That's not where I want it. I may have to glue those on, but for right now, I'm just going to put these on here so y'all can see. Put one up there for his little picture. Yeah, see, they go right in the other areas. These corners have wood. So, great. It's going to be hard to do this one, too. I do need Jim down here on this one. That's for sure. All right, let's get this on here. So we have a travel transfer, y'all. That's so cute. It's like, it's got like a little map. It's got, you know, like just like travel destination looking things, a luggage, and just some cool, like a ticket. That would be super cute to also do on this. You know, with pictures. You know, you could get a bigger one, and you could actually chalk right on these, or use some of our chalkable chips. I did have them over here, but I don't. We have little chalkable chips. Those would be cute. You could put them on there. Super cute. We have, you know, our little, we also have this that makes holes in our chalkable chips, and you can use big stick pins, you know, the flat, they kind of look like a, you know, like a flat pin, or a flat, what is it called? Like a, they almost look like a nail head pin. I've used them on a project I did for the Eat in my kitchen. So, hold on. This one is just wanting to slide and be crazy. So, I'm going to have to do him a little different. You may have to go straight up and down. Okay. There we go. Perfect. There you have it. You know, it's a basic little pin board, basically, you know, with like cute little sayings. You could, what I may end up doing is maybe gluing or moving these over so that they don't, when they go like this, I kind of liked them cattywampus because I like that. But I may just make them straight so that everything just hangs straight. Probably going to be the easiest so that they don't, you know, swing over and swing to the side. Let's just go ahead and do that. That way they can put the picture, and what I'll do is I'll give them a couple of extra little clips if they want to, you know, hang something else or whatever. You can do whatever. It'd be just cute, cute, cute. Y'all, I keep pulling the heads off these pins. I wish, again, I had the little gold nails. I should have bought some of those, but these will work for us tonight. And I may change them out before I give them to him, so no worries. Okay, there we go. So that's it, y'all. Hit the heart button. Type in graduate if you are interested in getting the supply list. And y'all, can y'all believe it's graduation time, y'all, for these kiddos? Thank y'all so much for sprinkling, which is, you know, S-H-A-R-I-N-G. The love. I do appreciate it. It helps my page. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.